Rukia, your misunderstanding of the world of the living never ceases to make me... Oh, hey! Hey guys, Napoleon Dynamite here. Okay, you're probably noticing there's a mess behind me, so I'm not going to even go into details on that one. Just recently, while I was working on my current review that's going to be coming out soon, hopefully, I was looking for other stuff that I could eventually do a review on, and while I was watching, I think it was regular show on YouTube or something like that, I can't remember. While I was watching stuff on YouTube, I got a thing in the featured video, or a featured video within the related videos sidebar thing, you know what I'm talking about? And it had a thing called Worst Anti-Drug Movie. So I went and clicked that, just because, you know, out of curiosity, and the still showed the Muppet Babies, something I used to watch when I was a lot younger. And when I watched this video, it was a review on something called Cartoon All-Stars to the Rescue. And it was talking about how this movie was a giant, you know, half-hour-long PSA saying don't do drugs. So, after watching this little review, my interest as the guy who looks for good or bad stuff from, you know, 1990s up until like mid-2000s or even before the 90s, up till that same period. As the guy who was looking for stuff like that, my interest was piqued. So I went searching for this original special, and about 5 minutes into watching it, I got this, like, this big old freaking headache. Because I couldn't comprehend just the first 5 minutes, because there was no full, true introduction to half the people that were going to be in there. So, I mean, 1 minute we're focusing on this little girl who's still in bed sleeping and everything. Next thing you know, we see the Smurfs coming out of a comic book. We see Alf coming out of a picture frame. We see Garfield change from a lamp to our favorite fat cat. We see Winnie the Pooh come to life instead of being this girl's teddy bear in the bedroom. Freaking Slimer from the original Ghostbusters cartoon coming out of the wall. I couldn't understand what was going on just within those first 5 minutes. Because they just brought these characters out of nowhere, hardly any introduction of any kind, no explanation as to how they suddenly are able to do, you know, this, you know, coming out of a comic book, coming out of a picture frame, coming to life out of frickin' nowhere. Just... I couldn't believe it. Just the first 5 minutes made me want to turn this thing off, but I know that eventually I'm going to have to go through the full half-hour thing. Can't call it a show because it was only one episode. I can't call it a movie because it was only half an hour long. I can't call it a PSA because again, it's half-hour long. Usually PSA is about 30 seconds. So this special, I guess is what we'll call it, this special. I couldn't get through it, but I know eventually I'm going to have to. Which is where this comes in. I'm actually now going to ask you people, I can't believe I'm doing this. I am asking you people, would you want me, the reviewing Napoleon Dynamite, to go and do a full video review of Cartoon All-Stars to the Rescue? It fits within my guidelines of airing, you know, within the 1990s, you know, and it first aired before 2005, so it counts. And it's so bad. I've actually been looking for more bad things to throw into these reviews. I can't always talk about the good. I have to talk about the bad. So, would you guys want me to review Cartoon All-Stars to the Rescue? If you do, you know, post a comment below, or send me an email. Oh, that's right, I forgot to mention, I do have an email specifically for my reviews now. Please rewind Napoleon at gmail.com. It's printed down in the description in case you missed it. It's also going to be in a nice little picture I'll have at the very end of the video. So, you know, you can look for that. This is where you guys can request anything you want me to review. This is where you can also let me know of your views regarding anything I review. It's practically an open forum to me, you know. If you have something you want to talk to me about, you know, like maybe I missed something, you know, go ahead, let me know through emails or YouTube PMs, anything. Just let me know. Again, there are guidelines when it comes to requesting reviews. Like I said when I was talking about the Cartoon All-Stars thing being within my guidelines. Again, it can air anywhere between, I want to say as early as the early 1980s, you know, like 83, 84, something like that, up until about 2005, because 2005 was about when I stopped watching cartoons, or at least, you know, the fall of 2005. So those networks started suddenly going downhill, entertainment was going bad, blah, blah, blah. So, if you want to request anything, go right ahead. Don't try to sway my opinion, you know, by saying, you know, not gonna lie, this was really good, I think you'll agree. I can't always agree, you know. Maybe I'm one of those guys who sees what you think is good as bad, you know. It's just, that's how it goes. And if you also see any of my reviews, have another opinion, you know, I'm open to that stuff as well. Tell me what you think. Don't tell me I'm completely wrong, okay? I'm not right, you're not right, no one is exactly right or wrong. There is no right or wrong answer to if the show's good or bad. But, you know, I'm an open forum. Like I said, you know, email, and let me know, guys, if you really want me to review Cartoon All-Stars to the Rescue. I can't say when it's going to come out. It's probably going to come out after a special review that I'm going to have after Sailor Moon. But, you know, that's really all I can say. So until next time, guys, I'm going to get back to work on cleaning up this mess behind me and working on Sailor Moon review. Good night, everybody.